your show, Lex.
Hi everyone, I'm Alexa Bowers, and today I have
Jeremy Bowers.
and
Chandra Bowers.
with me today, and I will be asking them some questions about real estate.
So we're going to be on this camera and that camera, so try to look in the middle of both, okay?
So, the first question is, how is real estate going now at KW?
Who's the question for? Either one?
You can
Both?
go.
Alright, so how is real estate going at KW? It's going good. I'm enjoying it. Been doing it now for a couple months here, and I love the culture, the training. Got rated #1 training in the United States of America. The culture of sharing and worrying about everybody else. The amount of support that people give each other and help each other. I think one of the reasons why is the culture. People get paid if they bring other people in. So for example, if you were interested in joining Keller Williams, I would get paid on my downline on you for the rest of the life. So I get a percentage of how much business you do every month. And then you bring in Mary, I get paid on Mary. So 7 people deep, I get paid on. So people are helpful, but they also want to be rewarded for helping other people. So there's people making between $1,000 to $30,000 a month just in referral fees. That's a month, $1,000 to $30,000, and it's willable. So when someone passes away, you can give it to the next generation. So you can give it to your kids, and your kids can give it to their kids. It's pretty cool, right? So I just like it in that fashion that it allows me to help a lot of people, but then I get paid besides just selling real estate. I get paid on bringing people in and helping other people. What about you, Jay?
So it's a win-win because the more people do well in their business, the more everybody does well.
So how is real estate going at KW?
So I'm work out of the suburb market, and I'm on a team within KW, the Home Experts for You team. I really enjoy being on the team because it's all full-time agents. We all help each other, talk to one another, and what's new, what's coming on the market. Do we have any buyers looking? Great support staff there. Our operations team really helps us. Everyone's got a role, so we do it like listing a home like a science, which is why I like being on Keller Williams and having all the support behind us. Market is definitely doing really well in the suburb market.
I think you're jumping. She just asked about KW.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm not going to jump ahead.
Even you did that.
I did too. I apologize.
Sorry. Does that answer your question, Alexa?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Next question.
But
It's a hard interview, isn't
She
she?
is.
So number 2, how is trying to help each other when you're both at different, well, let's say you both do different things in real estate.
Right?
How is it when you both do different sales stuff, and how can you help each other at different points when you have something, but then you need help her, and then when you have something you need help him?
So your mom and I worked together right out of college for ATX. I couldn't get a sales job, and your mother got me a sales job because she was a rock star in sales. So we've worked together before. Now it works good as a realtor because she helps my friends. I still help my friends buy houses and her friends. So we work together as a unit on helping people buy houses. It also allows and sell houses. It also allows me to be able to still manage an office, be a partner, do investments, but it still allowed me to be connected to my center of influence friends because mom runs that division for us.
So what about you, Mom?
She just cut me off.
She did, because he cut me off earlier. So it's nice because obviously when I got into the business, Jeremy had already had a good 12 years ahead. So he really helped me focus in what mattered in the real estate when you start out in the business. So, to zero in it, you're not getting pulled into different directions. So we help each other in that aspect. And as far as helping him, because we both are in the same industry, we both think differently. So he might approach something one way and ask my opinion, and I might give him another suggestion and vice versa. So we're in the same industry. We can really relate to one another on a day-to-day basis, whether it's business or personal, which is really nice.
So, number 3. How much money do you usually put into houses?
So when we renovate a house, when we're doing a flip or a rental,
Like what I'm saying, let's say when a seller wants to sell their house. Like a house.
oh, you're talking about realtor work? So we spend our money on marketing and building out our systems to sell houses.
So
There
how
is-
much money do you put into like fixing it and making it better
Oh, so the
to
house is,
sell?
good question. So we don't put that money in, the client puts that money in. If you see us renovating a house, that's a house that we personally own. So for example, one of the houses we're putting 120 grand into right now, that's bank's money. We leverage the bank gives us money and we put that into houses. So the houses we have right now, you see that going on, that's not our clients, that's our personal houses as a family that we own, or with a business partner. Like our clients, some of our clients or friends like to invest with us, and they'll invest in a real estate and we'll give them a percent ownership or percent return for doing it.
But when you put the money into houses, how much do you usually spend?
Over 100 grand per house easily.
You agree?
I agree.
Okay. Number 4. How does work interact with your family life?
So, it's not easy to turn it off. You do a pretty good job of telling us to not talk about work. Your dad loves it so much because it's more than just real estate. For me, it's a way of life. It's how to connect with people. So I think that was my mission on earth. So for me, I just love it so much that I enjoy talking about it. But sometimes I need someone like you to say, hey, Dad, I love you to death. Cut it off, right?
But I also think he does a good job about managing his time because
What about you?
your dad, I mean, even though he's really busy with loving real estate and helping people, he also takes time out to coach your soccer and your basketball and, carves out the time to be a dad too.
But
Right.
how does your family life interact with work?
So one of the reasons why I got into real estate is so I could balance my life and dictate my own schedule. And you can do that with real estate. You don't have someone else telling you where to be and what to do. And you can build systems and have the right team in place and people to support you so that you can be there, to make dinner or to take you to functions when you have to be there. If we have a sick day, I can be there to help you.
Like today.
Yeah.
For us, Alex, it's more about the freedom of life to do what we want when we want by
Yeah.
still impacting others.
Right.
And for us, it's bigger than just real estate.
Number 5.
Last question?
Yeah.
All right.
Number 5. How many houses are you working on now?
So our office as a group will probably sell around 400 houses a month.
No, but how many
Me
houses are you
personally,
working on now?
as our investments, we were working on 3 right now. And your mom's group probably helps 175 to 250
Right.
people a year.
Mom says
Okay, so
We're on track to help about 175 to 200 families this year.
no, but how many houses are you working on now?
So right
About
now
the
I
second.
have 2 pending sales.
That counts as a house?
It
there are
does.
2 houses under contract.
Under contract. And then 3 listings.
So 5.
Yep. And I have 3 renovations going right now.
Okay.
So how would you like to end it? It's your show, kid.
Well, just like to say if you have any questions about real estate or anything, you can always ask them. And well, that's it.
What's your
But-
name? How they can find you? What are you doing? What's your mission?
Well, I'm Alexa Bowers, and you can also,
Just say type my name in YouTube right now because you're a YouTube
and
channel.
also you can watch my videos on YouTube at Alexa Bowers, and if that doesn't work, you can do Alexa Bowers and Jeremy Bowers, and that'll pop up on there.
There you go.
And yeah, bye. Thank you.
So we
Good job, honey.
so we have them here right now. One second.